guest this evening is one of the stars of the runaway hit TV show Glee. And starting this Friday, Gleeks everywhere will be able to see the entire cast on the big screen in Glee, the 3D concert movie. Here to talk about that and much more, please welcome back to the show, Cory!
Well, okay, so we finished our show in Cleveland, Ohio, the Glee tour, and I guess they brought a bunch of sandwiches and whatnot to the plane for us. So when we got to the plane, we had sandwiches. But I guess my chicken sandwich had sat a little long on the plane, and there was some mayonnaise on it, I suppose.
Ugh. I hate mayonnaise. I think mayonnaise is probably one of the worst things that ever existed.
You don't like mayonnaise?
That reminds me of pus.
Well, anyway, I ate this chicken sandwich covered in warm pus.
Yeah, God darn.
That had been sitting on the plane for X amount of hours, and
God Lord.
The next morning,
did you taste it? Did it taste weird when you were eating?
No, it was totally fine.
You loved it?
It was totally fine.
You enjoyed it?
It was a tasty chicken sandwich.
Tasty sandwich. Tasty sandwich. A little extra zip to it.
Had a little bit of Dijon on there.
Like a Dijonaise? That drives me nuts too.
Yeah.
Give me a break. Dijonaise?
Yes.
Gross.
It was fine.
Stop mixing condiments.
I thought it was fine.
No, absolutely not.
The next morning?
It's like ketchup and mustard. Like mustard. That's what I wouldn't invent. It's just some dumb mixing condiments. Slow down, everybody. Mayonnaise makes me angry. Apparently. Look how mad I am about this. All right, so you had a Dijonaise chickens. Now it's getting interesting. What else is on the sandwich?
Dijonaise. It was just the chicken and the Dijonaise. And
yeah.
Maybe there's some tomato on it. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
But the next morning, there was hell to pay. It was bad.
That was
I woke
rough.
up and it was instantly throwing up everywhere. It was
because you had it all planned out. You were going to come to the show, and then Vancouver was in the.
Well, you know what? Let me get to that. Before I was going to come to the show, I had to do this meet and greet because we were meeting a bunch of fans at this retail outlet, and I was like, I have to go. I just have to show up. And I showed up, and I'd already thrown up once. And I was like, but I gotta go. And so I showed up at the store. I'm like, oh, maybe I'll just make it through it somehow. And I got there, and we sat down at this table, and everybody's coming in, and I'm signing autographs.
And you're gray right now.
I'm like, just literally about to vomit all over. And I had to stop the line coming in so that I could go into the back.
Oh my God!
It was ugly.
That would have been awful, right?
It was
just rough. So then, what'd you end up doing?
Well, then I went back to the hotel and I slept for 8 hours.
Yeah.
And woke up to watch my hockey team lose the NHL finals.
What a bad day in the life of Cory Monteith.
It was a crap day.
Yeah, that's right. And I heard you almost didn't make it today. To our show. What is the deal?
I don't know what it is with this show, man.
But what happened today?
They canceled the flight. I was flying from Harrisburg. My band played a show. My band, Bonnie Doon. Yeah. We played a show in Harrisburg.
What's the name of the band again?
Bonnie Doon.
Yeah, Bonnie Doon. What does that mean now, Bonnie Doon?
Well, it's actually a reference from an Australian film called The Castle, and it's a lake in the movie The Castle that's like this the promised land. But when they get to the lake at the end of the movie, it's a swamp.
So, thanks for spoiler alert.
If you guys haven't seen the movie, you probably don't need to see it anymore.
No, yeah, I like that. I want to check that out.
But yeah, the band.
So it's not a lake; it's a swamp.
It's a swamp.
Ah, cool.
But it's open to interpretation in the film. So
you're out with your band.
We're out with the band, and
they canceled the flight.
They canceled the flight, and I went to the airport, and I just looked up at the board, canceled, and there was no other flights coming back. And so I was like, what am I going to do? I got to get to New York City. And it's an hour flight and about a 2.5, 3 hour drive. And I walked into the parking structure, and there was one car left. So I rented it and drove here.
No way!
Yeah!
Hey, we love that!
I don't know why I got the props for driving a car.
Yeah, well, it's that commitment. That's what we love about you, man. You're awesome. We got to talk about Glee 3D.
Yeah.
I like the whole idea of this whole thing. I'm in.
It's like, if you miss the concert, it's like the 3D experience. It's a concert experience for your brain.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it is. Concert experience for your brain. Because you did how many shows? Like
40-something.
Is that right? 40-something shows. Mm-hmm. That's crazy. In like 20 days.
In 14 days.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, you crammed it in there. You did a lot of stuff. You really did. But I mean, and this, here's what I like about this. I just want to say, it's a new thing. It's only out for 2 weeks. That's it. So you only have 2 weeks to get a chance to look at this movie.
Yeah.
I think it's genius. Movies don't really last longer than 2 weeks anyway.
I haven't even. Do you have a clip? Because I haven't even seen it.
Yeah, we do have a clip of the movie Glee 3D, but you want to sit in there. You want to get your tickets now. Put those glasses on.
Yeah.
And you're gonna see Cory like you've never seen him before, coming right at you. We do have a clip. Here's a clip from Glee 3D. It's out this Friday. Man, that was some fun. It's like having really cool home movies, right? That's awesome, buddy. Hey, guys, Cory Monteith and I are going to be playing a new game called Jelly Donut Shootout after the break. So stick around, check it out.